Hey, Casas Adobes, Pastor John here, and this is our quick take. So this week we are celebrating All Saints Day because that's coming up on November 1st. We got Halloween and we got All Souls Day and Veterans Day. I count those days of remembrance. And so we are having some memory tables. And the scripture this week is about love your neighbor as yourself. Why do you love your neighbor as yourself? Because we're all images of God. We are made in the image of God, and as we love ourselves as the image of God, everyone else is the image of God too. And so, as we enter our time of memory, we have Halloween, which is kind of a scary time. We have All Saints Day, which is a time of aspiration, and we try and remember the good things we do. And then there's All Souls Day, when during this time we remember everyone else. Now, in a Protestant tradition, also all of these things are put together because we are all saints and we all live in mercy and grace. And so it's not like we are praying for people. So in these memory tables, you may be asking, well, what's the difference between a memory table and an ofrenda? Well, in the Dia de Muertos tradition, an ofrenda is a special remembrance, offering things to family members who, during this time of the year when things sort of uh, we're honoring life and death. Um, Different offerings are made to people. Now, we are having memory tables because we really don't have those offerings in our tradition. And so I invite any of our people or anyone who wants to come and leave a picture or some sort of little remembrance on our table. And for people who have passed, pets who have passed, anyone who has impacted our lives. And so, you know, it's done in a context of our region, which is in the Southwest. And we have a big All Souls Day procession here in Tucson. And just like the All Souls procession in Tucson has a flavor of Dia de los Muertos, but it is not Dia de los Muertos. It's broader than that. And this is the tradition that we're coming at this to. We have sort of mementos and reminders from the Southwest and from that beautiful Mexican tradition of ofrendas, but we do not make ofrendas because it's not ours to do. And so I do not want to appropriate, but we certainly can remember people and we can honor in the tradition of our region and the people who are in our region. So that's what this is. So I invite you, remember, love your neighbor as yourself, and that includes the ancestors. Also, remember, they weren't perfect, and there was a lot of harm ancestors have done. So part of our remembrance is how do we make the scary things, the unjust things, the horrible things beautiful? How do we make them beautiful, life-giving in a new creation, and honor the injustice against other people, help elevate that? What do we do? So have a good time of remembrance. Scary Halloween, make fun of death, but don't live there. Then you go into All Saints Day. That's your aspiration. That's all of our aspirations as people of God and as human beings. And then All Souls Day, remember. Veterans Day, honor selfless service. Okay. And in all of it, remember we are humans and we do sin. With that, happy Dia de los Muertos, and honor someone you love. Pets too. Okay. Peace. Oh, be safe, be well, be a blessing. Now, peace.